to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona's stadium with this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off. Out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Running back searching for a hole. Pass to first down marker and still running. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Wildcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Pocket breaking down. Complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, he's got some space. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
To the air on first down. And his throw is incomplete. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Wildcats!
I love the aggressive nature in the play column there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it, they score a touchdown.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Stockton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Makes it past the marker. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
They'll give it to him again. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down. The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the noise as this crowd doing everything they can to help the defense bear down on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. To the air. It's Kane. Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. And the Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Fires downfield. Working on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Buying some time. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Back to pass. Bring in the heat. He'll take a shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And that's the problem when you're living in second and long situations. Sometimes the quarterbacks feel like they just got to go get it all back in one throw. That's what he was trying to do on that one. He forced it into traffic, and the defense made him pay, coming up with a huge interception.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up second and 9.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Catch in the middle. It's Hudson. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Give to the running back. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
To the air, it's locked. Pulls it in. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
There he goes. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Trying play action. Buys a little time. He's in open space downfield. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Hand off from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They've seen the good and the bad already. A touchdown on the opening drive, a pick on the second one, and now looking for more room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Arizona.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play, and you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. And I think going for it all. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And here's the return. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Back to throw, it's locked. He's got him in the flat. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Craig. And job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Back to pass on second down. They'll run the screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Arizona in a hurry. Wants to adjust the pattern. The play action fake. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game, and now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
Fires to the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Red pass hits complete. Turning it on. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 and the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. The Yellow Jackets will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off play action on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Taking it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And the defense makes a big play, and you could see the quarterback. Once he bought time, started to roll to his left, the defense all reacts, comes to that side of the field, breaks on the football. He couldn't put enough mustard on it because he was running to his left. Defense takes advantage, forces the interception.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. Give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. We'll see what the D does, but this crowd bearing down and getting loud on 3rd down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's King. Working the middle. Still running at the 40. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Calls his own number. Can't get him to the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
Really nice job there to the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. First and goal. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They lost ground on first down, now second and goal from the 5. Back to throw, it's King. Wide out trying to get it in. Into the house. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking for space, it's Craig. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Looking to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Anderson will throw. Safe completion on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. Under fire. It's caught. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Wildcats want to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a... He uncorks one deep. Brings it in down the left side. Running free. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. He got loose, and it was lights out after that. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Quickly out to the tight end. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds us back in the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. Steps away to find some room. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
What up, Brody? Yeah, I didn't like it. And then it was on like, yeah, somebody.
Yo.
Yeah,
Dude, fucking bring out Carlito.
Yo,
How many
yo,
times
Marko?
before Carlito? God damn it! Like that nigga fucked that.
That nigga Carlito was hurt. That nigga Carlito was hurt. That nigga Carlito was hurt.
He killed
But,
that
like,
nigga career. Like,
That's what I'm saying with like.
oh,
it's just
JBL.
unfortunate.
Bring out JBL. Where the fuck JBL?
That nigga too old, bro. That nigga too
Bro,
fucking
JBL,
old.
JBL an announcer. He's an announcer.
Yeah,
He
that
an
nigga
announcer. He
too
should have
fucking
turned.
old, bro.
He should have
That nigga too
returned.
fucking old.
He should have came back. He should have came back. This is.
Yeah.
That ass.
Big Show.
No, that nigga too. Big Show with AEW. Big Show with
Oh,
AEW.
yeah.
Yeah, that was one of his
show
rivals too.
That's another thing too, right? That retirement tour was just unfortunate.
Damn,
'Cause
son.
either
I mean,
niggas-
Big Show fake
niggas-
wasn't really his rival, to be honest. I mean, they had that
He
little
beat
thing
the
at
shit out
WrestleMania,
that
but they
man.
wasn't like, they didn't have like multiple feuds. Yeah.
That nigga was every time he see Big Show, it was on site.
And then
Beat the shit out
bum-ass
that nigga.
MVP.
MVP.
I would not have wanted to see John Cena for MVP as his last match, bro.
Me neither.
Nah.
That
I'm
nigga
just saying,
MVP
I
was
was
old
see
and
him
washed.
fight. That nigga was annoying.
Rock.
Damn, man.
Oh, he's open.
You gotta go
I
Rock,
ain't gonna
bro.
lie. I ain't
They
gonna
had
lie.
they had the three-peat. Even though they didn't have like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
So
Triple H was one too.
It was two.
Rock.
Can I-
Rock.
can-
The Rock.
Can I? No. Brock Lesnar is over the Rock.
Yeah, bro, they headline WrestleMania back to back, bro. You can't, you feel me?
John Cena literally and The Rock Brock Lesnar had one of the most
Other
craziest
than
fucking matches, bro. That fucking match,
That fight.
because literally, and what's it called? TLC was the first time the WWE had blood in like 7 years. And
Really,
John Cena versus Brock
Edge,
came
Randy
out.
Orton.
Yeah, Edge, Randy Orton top two.
For
And
sure.
I'll put Edge over Randy Orton. I'll put Edge over Randy. Yeah, Punk as well, because
I mean, it would have even been fire if RVD came back. Because remember, they had the one night stand shit.
Fuck with that nigga either.
if John Cena wins, we riot.
I remember that shit. I remember that whole summer.
My son, when he came in, he had a run too.
Yo, they had Sabu. They was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
They pulled up. They went crazy for sure. Remember when ECW came back? We thought that shit was gonna be fire. That shit was ass as fuck.
Yeah, they gave that shit to Jack fucking
in
Swagger.
the game too.
Nah, we thought ECW was about to come back on some shit, bro. They did not come back on shit. That shit was boring as fuck, bro.
They was trash.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can't pass the ball. What the fuck?
Nah, one night stand was fire, but that show, they could have kept that shit.
What would y'all say the greatest match y'all ever watched?
oh.
I said it was
But
Maga.
that nigga Maga dead though.
I said
What the
Maga.
fuck that mean?
R.I.P.
You said that shit all the
You
time.
gotta chill, bro.
He wouldn't have showed up to his retirement tour. We was
His son
talking
is
about
there too. His son.
Batista was in.
I didn't like the John Cena
Australian
Batista
film.
little beef they had. It was cool when one was on Raw, one was on SmackDown. When they started trying to fight, bro, I didn't like that. And bro, and they both was like great guys, like not good guys. They was great guys. So like it was hard for like you feel me. You can't really pick a side in that shit. One of y'all niggas trying to be bad. Nah.
Yeah. Batista was gonna be the bad guy. He was the bad guy.
Yeah, Batista was the bad guy. Remember,
They weren't turning Cena.
He used
weren't
to
turning
make
Cena
him
into a
attack
good
him. Low key used to come out and used to fight. And he used to come fuck his shit up.
Yeah.
That nigga, they fucked up his stories, man. They wanted him to he wanted to be the superstar after that.
Yeah.
One match would y'all say is the match y'all ever seen?
He tried to make movies, then hit the same.
Yeah. After that shit, it was over.
My favorite match, I like that that second Hell in a Cell with Mankind and Undertaker. I ain't gonna lie, I watched that shit like 2 weeks ago. That shit was fire. My favorite match.
No, I'm just saying.
My other favorite match is fucking Cactus Jack versus Triple H. I think it was like the Royal Rumble or some shit, Street Fight. That shit is fire.
This one requires a little, but Kenny Omega versus AJ Styles in New Japan. Y'all go watch that shit. That shit is that's low key. Yeah, bro. That's low key. But WWE, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It might have to be HBK Undertaker 1, bro.
That was a good ass match.
Actually, I take that back. I take that back. Undertaker versus Triple H.
Damn.
With Shawn Michaels as special guest referee. That's my favorite match I've ever in my life. Bro, I'm talking about that nigga HBK switching music into a pedigree, and that nigga Undertaker kicked out at 1. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Bro.
Oh, to make him lose, to make Undertaker lose.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like the fact that they let Brock Lesnar.
They just gave it to Brock Lesnar. I'll never forget that.
Because my one thing is like
niggas was
like my thing is if we gonna break an incredible streak like that, we gotta give it to somebody that needs the prop up from it. But Brock Lesnar didn't need it. That nigga just lost the championship like a week before that. Like that nigga was a champion just a week ago. He did not need that shit at all. If anything, if they had given that shit to like Dean Ambrose or something, I feel like that would have helped him a lot more.
That's so odd.
Yeah, for real.
Or fucking Roman the year before, bro, and then turned him heel. That would have been perfect. If they give it to Roman and then turned Roman heel, that would have been the perfect spot right there.
I would have been tight because I felt like they was dig right of Roman, but that would have made the most sense though.
Like if they had turned him heel after that shit, because no one's gonna fuck with him. Niggas didn't already fuck with Roman, and then they take that shit.
You say you are? Oh no, me neither. Me neither. Never have been.
I'm not a fan of early Roman Reigns, but the one thing though that I will say is like, yes, his character fucking sucked. Yes, he was forced, but that nigga always had some great matches. Way better? I ain't gonna lie.
That's the Rock's
way better
nephew or
is crazy.
something.
I'm not a fan of really none of them three. None of them three I was really a fan of.
Seth Rock, I ain't gonna lie. Early on, yes, Samoan, right? I wouldn't call you crazy if you said Seth Rollins was better. But right now, though, Roman's better. Roman been better than that nigga said since like 2021.
What happened to the black nigga, the brawling nigga?
Oh shit!
Like his wife was like a lawyer or some shit.
You talking about Bobby Lashley?
Yeah, Nexus.
Nah, if they would have did the Nexus right, bro, that would have been fire. And the only person they really rocked with was Wade Barrett.
Facts.
Because Wade Barrett got he's the only one that had aura.
But that scene really put them on like that one little, you know what I'm saying? They came out, they tore up the ring. That's like when I stopped watching wrestling, to be honest. That time period. For a while. Yeah. Oh, he was?
Yeah, for a little bit. For like a
I don't remember. I didn't remember him being in the Nexus.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, he was in the Nexus. So was CM Punk at one point.
He was kind of their leader, though.
He was on some like leader shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on some let me take y'all nigga into the wing.
That's what he do now?
Facts,
yeah.
He is.
He got
like
hurt
today, right now. Facts.
Yeah. Wade Barrett got hurt. That's why he stopped wrestling.
I didn't even know that nigga was in the wrestling.
Like, I was watching Raw yesterday, so I could, like, see what's going on.
He a good ass announcer too, bro. Like neck injuries sucks, bro. Because that's the shit that happened to him. He had to get a neck fusion surgery. So they told him same shit that happened to Edge. They're like, yeah, you can't wrestle no more. But Edge, that shit was a fucking miracle. The nigga got healed. Nigga said I did not love that shit enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stone Cold was smart.
No, he had already broke his neck. He didn't catch it early. He had to quit. Owen Hart broke his neck, actually.
Didn't that shit kill him? Owen Hart? Him breaking his neck?
What? No. Owen Hart broke Stone Cold neck. Yeah. But Owen Hart fell from the Raptors.
Yeah, and then the other Hart
fell out the sky on some crazy shit.
And then Goldberg broke other Hart broke.
Yeah. That's when they had to fake the car accident thing. I mean, him getting ran over so he can go get neck surgery.
Yeah. Greatest.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, they forced him to. Definitely.
Nah, but I think they was trying to like bring stars up with them, and they like, nah, bro, we the stars. Like, y'all got me then. I think The Rock was kind of already on his way out anyway, bro. The Rock was already thinking bigger.
Yeah, he was already started.
I mean, the moment they put that nigga in the League of Domination, bro, they have like that nigga. Like,
that was way before, bro. That was before the start.
That was like 90 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was before the start. You talking about like when he? I think he went to do the Scorpion first. That was like the first movie he did.
When
he did the Scorpion King, cut the hair off. It was over.
Yeah. Then he got the tat. He got the tat on the chest and all that. Yeah. Once he got the tattoos.
Yeah, definitely once he came out with the chest tattoo in the new song. He had a new song.
Can you smell la? What the Rock is cooking?
Oh, yeah, now he everywhere.
No, that was like 02, 03. That was when Brock Lesnar was coming up.
Chris Jericho came back and won, I think, the Undisputed title.
Yeah, facts. That was 02. That was 02. That was that time frame. Yeah, that's when they was going to. That's when they was going to like the two shows, like for real, split rosters. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. I mean, I just take it too. I'm just taking Kane.
Kane.
Undertaker. Yeah.
What's it called?
Undertaker, definitely.
Shawn Michaels went away for a long time, and then he came back. So, I mean,
Shawn
I guess
Michaels got
hurt.
Shawn Michaels had a neck injury. He had a neck injury, and then he had to retire.
That's when he
came back.
Sweet Chin, fucking who the fuck was that? He Sweet Chin. They tried to steal a title, and then he lost it like the week after. The second run, yes.
Y'all remember that one episode where Teddy Long didn't want him to get that championship, so he started switch cheesing everyone, switching music, everybody.
Nah, that's
you can get it too.
Sweet Chin.
Yo, that second.
Everybody said, "You switching music."
Yo, that second DX run really messed the streets up, bro. You in school wilding.
One thing I will say about wrestling is like over time,
that shit was iconic, though. I ain't gonna
like
that second run.
I ain't gonna for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Once I realized that shit was fake, I don't know. The shit just changed up for me. As in, like, I'm like,
yo, bro, I didn't care. I always knew. I feel like I always knew. Like, I never believed it was real. I believe the stories was real for sure.
Nah, I never.
But like the wrestling,
I never believed the wrestling was real. But like the story parts was so dynamic that it made you want to watch it. Like,
nah, but it was the opposite. The wrestling was real. The stories were. Not all stories was fake though. That shit with Matt Hardy and Edge was 1,000,000% real.
Yeah, Lydia, that was real. Yeah. Even Stephanie McMahon, all that shit.
Bro, that nigga Vince, bro, he a real fucking evil ass motherfucker. He really made his daughter a fucking thought for everybody, bro.
Yo, I watched the Stephanie interview, bro. Y'all watched the Stephanie interview. She said Vince proposed the idea of him getting her pregnant in storyline.
In the storyline,
yeah.
And she faked it too. She faked right. I remember that storyline.
And don't forget.
They ended up changing it, but it was supposed to be him.
But they changed it. Yeah, facts.
To Kane. Didn't they change it to Kane or my?
Nah, that was Lita. And they had Snitsky. They had Snitsky punt the baby, bro. They had Snitsky punt the baby into the crowd. He went crazy. He was ugly, bro, with the braided beard. He had the braided beard.
That nigga wore a fucking durag and called John Cena a nigga.
As long as he got the ratings, he did not give a fuck.
That nigga wore a fucking black durag and called John Cena a nigga. Let's talk about it.
Oh, brother.
We gave y'all the belt yesterday.
Yeah, we definitely gave him the belt.
He said, whoa.
Definitely gave y'all the belt.
Gave y'all the belt yesterday.
But yeah, we running.
Yeah, them niggas. Yeah, he did.
What? Not that second game. Not that second game.
That second game, yeah, bro.
You ain't played the second game. I give you that. But y'all got belt. You a part of that unit still. He stopped himself, bro. He stopped himself. He stopped himself.
Let me take.
I wouldn't buy it. I got it for free. But it's cool though.
That shit free though.
Yeah. I think if you look at PlayStation Network, you could. I mean, I think they changed it now, but I got it for free like 2 weeks ago.
Oh damn! I missed out because that shit not free now. I'm tight.
Yeah.
I mean, $25. It's worth it. If you got people that be on there and want to fight.
If you fighting niggas that you know, it's cool. But if you online, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Nah, for real. I ain't gonna cap.
I ain't gonna lie. That's how.
I ain't even tried.
I don't fuck with it. I gotta learn how to create my player properly.
I made my player, but I ain't do nothing after that.
I lost to some 65 overall online. Never hopped on that game.
He said I lost to 65.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, they said that shit is hard as fuck to upgrade.
Bro, I got knocked out in 2 punches. Bro, into the mat. He hit me with a jab and a body shot, and my fucking player just goes collapse on the ground.
What the fuck?
Shit, I'm down to run, bro. What we doing?
I gotta get my charger still in my car.
Oh yeah, Marko, I got a question.
What up?
So for the college football, man, y'all in like a group chat or something? Because I need to know when I need to hop on to play a game.
Yeah, they're gonna let you know that for sure.
You gonna let me know?
I'm gonna text you.
Okay.
There's me having weird rules going.
Yeah, bro. Mark think play cool down is weird, bro. That's normal.
Nigga, that shit is weird, bro. You trying to control me, nigga.
All right,
nah, there's nothing weird about that.
You be an individual, Mark. Go ahead.
Nah, because why you in the one? Because
exactly,
but if they take the play away, and all of a sudden you can't do nothing, that just means that you only good because of the play.
No, and it's bro, I'm not going to run the same play. Exactly. Like what? You use another play whole time.
So you running a cheesy. So if you're running a cheesy ass play, and no one can stop that shit.
Oh, you want to keep running the same play over and over again?
Yo, Mark, run me this shit on
Bro,
Madden.
you can
real
figure
quick.
out how to stop a cheesy play though, bro. But
No, not
what
really.
you saying?
There's some cheesy plays you just can't stop.
Nah, bro.
Like the fucking
It be plays online, bro. Be
Okay.
one play touchdowns every time you do it.
every time because they literally would they would make your zone motion even motion
Alright,
and
bro.
shit, and all of a sudden there's a fucking butt naked open receiver touchdown. I fucking hate that shit.
How many plays is the play cooldown? Oh my god.
Yo, bro, you're not in the league, bro. Don't worry about it. What was we talking to you for?
It's 4 plays, right?
No.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, Marco. And so I'm finna run inside zone and fucking halfback power G, bro. I'm gonna run that shit until somebody can do something. I hopped on fucking big. I saw I had a 92 overall. Right? Oh
Oh, he
yeah.
missed? Oh, fine.
Oh yeah. Best believe we running the ball.
This nigga.
But I got a question though. Non-bias aside, like, take your bias out of it. Why do niggas say Julio Jones is better than Antonio Brown? Even though statistically in the eye test you watch and them niggas, it's either they equal or AB better. Why do niggas say AB? Why do niggas say Julio better than AB?
Julio Jones. Ooh, and Antonio Brown.
Wait, what?
Taking Antonio Brown, nigga.
Wow. I guess because the height wise, I don't know. But nigga, overall,
He was definitely dominant.
Yeah, you gonna take Antonio?
Oh,
But they both was dominant though.
he
like,
was very dominant. I'm just taking him off of speed and.
I ain't gonna front if you need some, like speed and all that. But Julio Jones was really,
Julio Jones fast as fuck too though. Like they about the same speed damn near.
Yeah, he was more some niggas though. I ain't gonna lie to you, Julio Jones. He was more.
So was AB. So was AB.
They both was.
They both was.
But AB wasn't like the way Julio niggas like he was.
Of course, Julio's gonna look better because Julio's taller.
That's why I said that his height, his height makes him more. I guess. Yeah, I mean, I can feel that Julio
AB was.
He's a premier. You think AB was a better route runner?
No, I say they damn near equal, bro.
All right. Then I ain't gonna front you give it to Jones then.
Because what's it called? Julio could run routes too, bro. But just half the time he didn't need to because he already beat you with the first 2 steps. So he didn't need to run nothing crazy.
Damn.
But
somebody got a bump in
Yo, you want me to switch?
what about Calvin Johnson and Larry Fitzgerald? Who y'all think is better?
Yeah, I gotta go back in time for real.
I'm taking, I ain't gonna front. Damn, you talking about longevity? You gonna take Larry Fitzgerald?
I'm just talking about HL Prime.
But you gonna go mega trial overall?
Hey, get mine. I got paint. I got him.
Oh, you got it?
I'm gonna try.
All right, what about Devontae Adams or Chad Ochocinco?
Taking Chad.
Devontae Adams.
I'm sorry, I'm taking Chad Ochocinco.
Yeah, Chad Johnson. Like,
Taking Chad Johnson. I'm sorry.
Always open.
Yeah,
Can't forget that.
I said we just had a shitty ass team with Baba ass Bakers.
Yeah, got you.
So here's my question. Why y'all taking Ochocinco?
Said Devontae Adams. That nigga's a corner, right?
No, he's a wide
Devontae
receiver.
Adams is a fucking wide receiver.
He played for the
Devontae
Packers.
Adams.
Yeah,
He played for the Packers,
Oh, that
the
nigga?
Jets.
Yeah,
I'm still
the Jets.
taking Chad Johnson.
I'm taking Chad Johnson.
Okay, so why you taking Chad? I'm just curious.
I ain't gonna front Chad. I used to watch. Yeah,
He got more touchdowns. He got more yards. He's a route runner.
I mean, he got a better quarterback his whole career. My son never really had a good. He had Carson Palmer.
The nigga did have fucking A-Rod. He was the top 5 quarterback talent of all time.
Yeah, that helps his career.
Yeah, this nigga had Carson Palmer, bro.
We had Carson Palmer. Carson Palmer had one good year,
but also
they got injured.
That nigga Devontae, and he got 1,800 yards with Gardner Minshew and fucking Derek Carr throwing him. So he also had bad quarterbacks.
Derek Carr had a great year, one of those Vegas years. Don't do that.
Derek Carr got hurt in game 6. So from game 6 to game 17 plus, he had fucking Gardner Minshew throwing him the ball, and he put up 1,800 yards.
That's not bad.
It's like we seen what the nigga could do. We seen what the so it's not like we gonna say like he had a good quarterback because he did it with a bum. He did it with a guy that's a backup quarterback.
Yeah, but that's a different era as far as with the Bengals. You gotta look at the conference that the Bengals is in. That's
the
what
Raiders
I'm saying.
are in arguably a harder conference if we're keeping it 100. You could, my nigga, the Kansas City Chiefs, the Broncos, and the Chargers.
All right, hold on. We're talking about when Chad Johnson was playing.
Oh,
that's what we're talking about. Ray Lewis. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. That conference was hard for the Bengals.
Alamalu, oh my God.
They had the Steelers. Like, come on, they didn't have no real quarterback. For Chad Johnson to do anything spectacular.
Carson Palmer was nice though.
But he got affected by injuries. I say injuries.
And then he also had Andy Dalton for a little bit.
Shitty. Dalton with what? Fuck you mentioned that nigga for? That's what I'm saying, man. I said they didn't really have it. Yeah,
all right, so now this is the question they're gonna throw y'all niggas off.
He's top. Yeah, he's top 10 wide receivers. Yes, 100%. Don't take from his credit. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that is a fact. Yeah, more open seasons, but yeah, then the niggas argument gonna be like he had 3-time MVP, back-to-back MVP, A-Rod throwing him the ball. So it makes it a little.